Hello guys, ShadowBullets24 here, and welcome back to the Witcher Let's Play. I can't remember what episode it is, it's Summit 30 Summit I think. Been a while since I played it, I can't remember what I'd done in the last episode, but all I can remember is that I was going to go up to the party and gate crash it. So I'm going to talk to this security guard who looks though he's been skipping out on leg day.
Master Luvarden requests your company at 6 in the evening.
Right, so I'm not going up to the party just yet. I've got to... Is that the Joker? No. I've got to come back at 6 in the evening, he says. Right, so I need to go find a bonfire. So it's not like I've got a pocket watch I can just look at. Oh, come on. Loady, loady, loady. I don't think there's any other quest that I can do just right now, is there? Journal. Blue eyes. Promise to find the blood girl is bitten by a vampire. Should look around town. Right, I can't track that one, but whilst I'll go find a fire.
None may say I can sort with witches.
I'll be a bar wench when I'm older.
Of course you will, love.
Another century.
If you're going to talk to someone about vampires, who would you talk to?
Works hard, pays a pittance.
Merchants, Gate, Town Hall, Vivaldi, Sun and Bank, Warehouse, Adjacent, Gate Templar Quarter, Old Forge, Triss's House, Watchtower, Newmarket Inn, City Sewers, Maribor Gate, City Sewers, Swordsmith. I might take a detour to Triss's house. I can't find a bonfire either, so I might as well explore the town, haven't time until I find a bonfire. But who would I talk to about a vampire? Oh, he's a weird jester.
Quite the dangerous one bearing weapons on your back.
Right, so there's still a blockade here. Okay, that's fine. Door to Triss's house. Let's go see what she's saying. At least I don't have to deal with that bloody old woman. Yes. What should be here now? Oh, for God's sake. Oh, bookshelf. I've read that one. Okay, never mind. Locked. Well, obviously I'm going to try it. Ah, who's that? Triss. Hello, Triss.
Geralt.
You said something about listen to my... Ah, I'll rest here for a bit. Ah, I can rest. Oh, I've got new talents. How do I... System. Inventory. I forgot how to... Hero, isn't it? Here we go. Wow, I've got 4 bronze, 1 silver, and still no gold. I'm guessing since I'm in the town and dealing with the party and whatnot, I might as well work on my steel sword for a bit. Right, so I've learnt them. Knock down. Works when goes in fighting at least 3 opponents. Might as well learn that. Half spin. Knock down. Get these out of the way. Group steel. Fast steel. Oh, I've got no silver left, have I? There we go. So we'll learn them. Meditate till dawn, midnight. Dusk is 6 o'clock, isn't it? I think it is. Maybe the vampire thing would only come out at night as well, actually thinking about it. So perhaps that might be a bonus. Right, exit. I wonder if there is a bonfire around here. We don't know. Alright, what we got here? Old Forge. I'm just going to go check out, see what this is. It's piqued my curiosity a little, I guess. Guardsman. Guard officer, guardsman. Look at him walking around with the pikes. Oh, it's blocked. Come on, Geralt, surely. I'm stuck. No, I'm not. Guardsman. I don't think there's anywhere else that I can go, so it does look as though it's all blocked off. Merchant, guardsman. Yep, all blocked off. What's down here? But if you're a vampire, Who you want? Merchant's Gate. If you wanted to know about a vampire, who would you talk to? I mean, it's not like I can just ring up Bobby Singer, is it, and ask him for a quick law. If anyone don't know, that's a supernatural reference. I'm still hooked on the show. Where am I going? Hellboy, Noble Woman. What's this? Is this just a random... I didn't even touch him. I think that's just a random house. I'm just trying to fill out the map a bit more as well now. Just so I can get a better picture of everything.
Damn, it's hot in this thing.
It's hot here as well, mate. Right, door. Oh, there's a cat screaming. Vampires. Right, I guess. What does that say? Oh, advertisement. I guess it's time to, oh, drunkard. Why are they coming up purple?
And the fire, and now a witcher.
Why are they coming up purple? And I guess it's time to go gate crash this party. Party. Wow, some party. He's got them all hooked. That guy looks a bit jealous. Okay, speak.
Armed as you are, I'd stay clear of the guards.
Move out of the way. Where are you? Hey, come. He's a bard. Where's Dandelion? Hey, Dandelion. Where are you running off to?
Not now, Geralt, please.
Oh, I see. Sorry, Dandelion. Whoops.
Nice.
Hey, he's reading. I never would have thought of that. Alright, let's go see what this party's like. Let's go have a shindig with the nobles. Hey, there's twins.
According to plan.
Now, the Zerican market is the future of commerce.
Mysterious nobleman.
Cheating dwarf is here. A Redanian spy.
A witch? Oh, Triss, of course.
Disgrace.
Here we are. Wipe that frown off your face. You'll be fine.
Can't we go back to your place? Make sure I have no internal injuries.
Later, Geralt. Come on. This isn't so bad. Let's mingle.
I bet he's got like my social skills, hasn't he? I look around, maybe meet someone interesting. Merchant's wife. She's gonna give some pillow talk. Nope. Herald.
Welcome to Lord Levarden's
Nope.
feast.
Levarden.
Geralt of Rivia and
Geralt?
Triss Marigold, welcome.
Greetings.
I thank you for coming. Look about the room and you will see the entire kingdom represented.
We thank you for your invitation.
Oh,
Forgive me,
there we go.
I must return to my duties. I'm certain we'll
I
speak
need a
later.
coffee. Right, nobleman.
Triss Marigold is the most beautiful woman in the world.
Hey, it's Ada and Count DeWet.
Milady, allow me to
Pardon me.
present the sorceress Triss Marigold and...
DeWet, I know who stands before me. We know each other, do we not, Witcher?
One could say so, Princess.
Oh, she was the
Princess, indeed.
Strigger,
Though I
wasn't
do not
she?
always feel like one. So many duties. You could not imagine, Witcher. Why do you stare? Is my dress displeasing?
Forgive me, milady, but even the finest dress would pale in comparison to you. I see you still wear the gemstone with the inclusion, the curse. Let's go for number one. Let's see if we can get another notch on the old bedpost.
Forgive me, milady, but even the finest dress would pale in comparison to you.
Mind your tongue, mutant.
Ooh,
DeWet, I will decide
He's
if
jealous.
and when I am offended.
Your Highness, he is an aberration.
Silence. It was a nicety. Leave us for now.
oh, someone's getting jealous. Let's talk to him.
Get out of my sight, freak.
Oh, I should hit him.
You shall be summoned when I need
Oh,
you.
I will be summoned, will I? Ooh, la-di-da.
That dwarven loan shark dared to demand repayment.
Hey, it's Thalar. Geralt Erican Blunt.
Geralt, have you met Taller?
Oh, Thaler.
Here?
That's how you pronounce
Let
it.
me introduce my master, the Honourable Erkin von Blunt.
Good day, sir.
Erkin has taken a vow of silence and thus cannot answer. You must be wondering why he is here.
Ah.
Indeed.
He has made numerous vows in his life, one of which is to protect the royal family. Sadly, for unknown reasons, Princess Ada holds little respect for him. Vows, however, must be honoured, whatever the circumstances.
And how are you involved? Are you bound by his vows by extension?
He authorized me to speak on his behalf, and I serve as his advisor.
Of course. We shan't be bothering you. Come,
Oh,
Geralt.
maybe not. I just have a thought. What if that's the professor and that's Azar Javid and like they're in disguise?
Speak shortly.
That was an interesting conversation.
Geralt, allow me to introduce Burgomeister Velerad.
Charmed.
Greetings. It's been a while.
Velerad is King Foltest's right hand.
No need for formal introductions. If you wish to open a factory or a shop, kill a monster, or petition the king, you must come to me.
I'll remember that.
Right, interesting.
Excuse us, Burgomeister, but we need to say hello to the other guests.
Okay, so that's them. Oh, okay.
You've met everyone who's anyone. I need to speak with Levarden. You behave yourself. Beware of anyone who tries to pry information
Like
from you.
I'm going to say
For me,
anything.
but I'm just a witcher.
Don't be fooled. Anything you say may have political ramifications.
Oh, it's going to be awkward, isn't it? I hate these things where people talk to you. It might be worth my while to talk to the other guests. Great. So I've got to mingle. I still think that is Azar Javid. Although, oh, look at them eyes. I wonder if I can get him drunk. Weak alcohol. Weak alcohol. Have we got any of that dwarven ale? No. Is he even drinking? He's not even drinking, is he? Alright, that's a waste of time talking to him. Security guard.
Nice.
Let's talk to DeWitt again.
Get out of my sight.
You shall be summoned when I need you.
Nice.
I prefer traditional feasts.
It's not strong
Female
enough.
companion.
Dandelion is amazing.
Princess Ada is here.
Oh, no, Herald.
Welcome to Lord Levarden's feast.
There's no one there to talk to. Mysterious nobleman. I don't trust him. I think he's an assassin.
Buy low, sell
The
high.
nobles were proudest by the grave.
Female companion, security guard, merchant's wife.
interest in
I've no interest in Master Dandelion is amazing.
Right, so there's no one else to talk to. So, oh, hello. Oh, I found the bedchamber. Oh, hello, mysterious note. We'll read that in a second. Pear. Fish. Actually, let's just take it. Right, let's just take it all. Oh. Interesting.
Why are you here?
Huh? I was looking for the privy.
In that box?
Point for you. Truth is, I was hoping for a superior drink. This is none of your business. Get lost. Let's go for the first one.
Point for you. Truth is, I was hoping for a superior drink.
The wine does taste watered down.
Ain't this your
I found some
partly?
liquor.
Levi.
Try some?
Gladly.
I forgot his name now. Levarden. And he's saying the water's drunk down. What am I going to give him? Weak alcohol. Great. Stout. I ain't got anything strong, have I? Should we slip some fizz tech in his drink?
A stupid idea.
Why are you
Huh?
in?
This is none of your...
How dare you?
I don't.
Alright.
But I do know this cut that leaves the victim with one ear, one cheek, and half a jaw. People survive it, but playing the flute is just one of the things they can't do.
I'd best be going.
Bye bye. I wonder if I got him drunk. Could I get some info out of it? It's too late now. Oh, health potion. Oh, no, it's not. Medium strength alcohol. Is that blood? No. Right. Let's see what that note is. Inventory. Where are you? Mysterious note. Right, the cast was done according to the guidelines and the craftsman is already gone for good. Make sure that all the other traces vanish. Nobody should be able to prove that we are responsible for the forgery or find a connection between me and your superior. You know what to do about the rest. P.S. Take care of the Witcher. Oh. Right, so that popped up with Thaler again. Where's he gone? I still think these mysterious people are assassins. I don't trust him. Where's Thaler? There he is. They're too far spread out. They're definitely assassins.
Enjoying yourself?
Exquisitely. Not enough food, nowhere to sit, and nothing but small talk. And I may be the only one here not involved in one of the many schemes or secret alliances
Politics,
being forged.
It's a sign of the times. New customs and fashions. You think it better to show the Nilfgaardian we're barbarians? That we can't distinguish between a fork and a comb? That the only way we know how to feast is to get blind drunk and roar lusty songs while slapping the serving wenches on their arse?
I'm a relic. Someone from the past, so I'm rather attached to the old customs. Never understood nor liked the new ones. But really, Thaler, why are you here?
I'm a patriot. I've the good of the kingdom at heart.
I'll laugh if he was the king in disguise.
Threatened by the schemes and alliances you were observant enough to note.
I said I was an old-fashioned witcher. Be straight, like Thaler the Fence would be.
Thaler the Fence does nothing for free.
Thaler the Fence is a scoundrel who'd prefer the Temple District not know he consorts with the cream of Vizima society.
Have it your way. Let me tell you, friend, a serious slashfest is in the works. One without pardon. The defeated will be picked apart by crows. You'll be forced to fight for a new order, comrade, or against it. We will fight for our traditions and customs, for our land and our women.
Who's this enemy? Who wants to steal our women?
I wouldn't deceive you. I think you're one of us. It's a cause we share.
Okay.
I don't know the enemy yet, but I will soon, and when I do, the time of the sword and the axe.
Right, so I've got to make a
choice.
choice.
Will flow in the streets. And know this, comrade, there will be no room for your neutrality.
Right. Who exactly are you? And be straight with me, comrade. Who is exactly what is he doing here? Is Levarden somehow involved? Why do you want to draw me into a game? Right, so let's go through him all in order if I can.
Who exactly are you? And be straight with me, comrade.
Temerian intelligence. I execute the king's direct orders. I find traitors, rats, and
Ah, interesting.
I'm a spy.
A highly placed spy.
I can't deny it. May I ask a personal question? The amphibians you're after, are they a personal matter or an ideological?
Is it about the Salamandra? Both. Ooh. Let's go for both.
Care to explain?
They robbed me and killed a friend. They're criminal, evil. Salamandra upsets the balance. As a witcher, I can't ignore that.
Got it. Thank you for being candid.
Okay.
Who exactly is DeWitt, and what is he doing here?
That Nilfgaardian dog is a mere pawn. I cannot fathom why Ada tolerates him.
Explain.
Like most knights of the Order, he knows his dick's too small, so he gets aggressive whenever something scares him. Then, of course, he's a Nilfgaardian. Our princess has some weaknesses, but stupidity is not one of them.
Maybe the princess has a game of her own going.
Then she should choose better allies. Unlike chess, this game claims lives. I'm afraid someone might be using her.
Interesting. Right, and who is Levarden?
Is Levarden somehow involved?
I need to get Erkin a private meeting with him. At present, his intentions are a pure riddle.
To me, too.
Really?
What do you mean?
Your friend seems to get along famously with Levarden. For two strangers, they certainly have much to discuss. See for yourself.
I trust Triss.
I suppose you know her better than I, but don't say I didn't warn you. Regarding Levarden, we know he heads some transnational organization of merchants, bankers, and other wealthy folk. Make what you will of it.
Right, okay. And why do you want to draw me?
Why do you want to draw me into a game that doesn't concern me?
This game concerns you more than you imagine. You mean to tell me you're not interested in the conflict between the Order and the Scoia'tael? You mean to tell me you don't care? What about your lover, Triss?
I'm going to have to make a choice soon,
That's
aren't
private.
I?
I want to destroy Salamandra. That is my only objective.
Salamandra has a patron. Someone in this room, or one known here. You're up to your ears in this, Wolf.
Interesting, so they've got a spy in there too. Right, excuse me for a moment and we'll talk later.
Excuse me for a moment.
That was actually
We'll talk
a
later.
interesting conversation with him. I've actually learned quite a bit. Right, but it's just this guy. I think he's... There's something about him. But I do think all these mysterious... Can I talk to him? Nope. There we go.
Witcher, you may approach. Duet, fetch me some wine. From that page boy at the end of the room.
Your Highness.
We may speak freely now. Geralt, tell me about witchers, and please, don't hide behind your code.
What are you asking, milady?
What is your view on politics? To me, politics is like an encounter with a lover. Would
Oh
you agree?
god, I don't like politics. The similarities are evident. I am highly impressed by the comparison. Have you ever tried your hand at the fine arts, Your Highness? Ooh. Right, so I'm guessing that pisses her off. That's slightly agreeing, and that's trying to flirt with her. Let's go for a debate.
Not entirely.
But look around the room. People whispering in each other's ears, tongues flapping. Tongues, tongues, tongues.
It's all about the tongues. Question.
Never mind. Back to our lovers
Oh, okay.
ambulating about the room. You see, Witcher, politics is not unlike a tryst.
Perhaps I missed
It
something
begins
there.
with foreplay, glances, conversations. Behold that witch with Leuwarden. Now look to our noble Erkin in the courtiers. The dance grows bolder, fondling and such. Then one is consumed by the desire to come together roughly, like animals. Finally, one is left with sad, passionless copulation. Velerad and Duet, for instance.
Excuse me, Your Highness. Sore throat.
We are adults, Geralt. We both know the desires of men.
I'm feeling like I'm gonna say that one. I feel like I'm missing a conversation with her.
You may be right, Your Highness. Power, sex, power. They both come down to one thing. Fucking others.
Sorry for the language there, guys.
May I ask you a question?
I had to beep that out.
What is the king's stance on this topic? I mean politics, of course.
Ugh, dull? I have grown hungry, and there is naught worth eating at this feast. I tire of partridge tongues and caviar. What do I most desire? I have it. I will answer your ever so dull question.
She wants.
If you bring me what I most
She wants the D. I shall return. My curiosity remains satisfied. Allow me, milady, to take my leave. I shall return shortly, Your
I
Highness.
shall return shortly, Your Highness.
What does she want? Velerad. Who's Velerad?
Do you have something tasty for me?
I need to find more. I need more time, Your
I
Highness.
need more time, Your Highness.
Be swift. My patience is limited.
Okay. Right, where's Velerad? Herald. Ah, here you are.
Speak freely, Geralt, but no politics.
I want to ask about the princess.
No politics.
About the curse.
Shh. I could use something stronger. Fine. Ask.
Does the princess have strange dreams?
How would I know? I've not spoken to Ada without one of those bastards from the Order prisons.
Any strange behavior?
You're awfully close to treason.
Ow.
I'm not asking out of want for political influence.
Our sweet princess is completely normal. Well, her head's a little messed up.
Is she aggressive?
On occasion, but not unusual for a
That
foreign
sword.
damsel.
That's a nice sword,
I
that
don't know,
is.
she's...
What?
Well,
Spit it out.
she needs a man to give her a proper leg.
Right.
Must go.
So that's
Later.
not telling me what I need to know.
I'm listening.
What does the princess like to eat?
What does the princess like to eat?
Find me a stronger drink and we'll speak.
Will do.
Great, so I've got to find... Oh, I've got vodka. I've got vodka. I've got vodka.
Relax, Burgermeister. The party's just beginning.
I'm listening.
I have vodka. We have vodka, local pepper vodka.
Ah, much better.
Raw meat.
The princess had a hard childhood. It left her with a penchant for raw meat. We tried to keep that quiet, but...
I see. Anything else?
Toller's angry. His intelligence agents scour the realm to fetch her treats.
Thanks.
Right. I should speak with Thaler. Okay, where is he gone? There he is. Scratching his bum.
Geralt.
Any idea what any idea what the princess's favourite dish might be?
Any idea what the princess's favorite dish might be?
We have to know shit like that. As special agents, people of the shadows.
Calm down. What's the dish?
Tala does nothing for free. Go to the next room and fetch the letter from the box with the Temerian coat of arms. Be discreet.
But
Then I'll tell you
I've already got the letter, haven't I?
How'd it go?
Smoothly. Here's the letter.
smoothly. Here's the letter.
You'd make a fine agent. I exaggerate. A goat would be just as good.
Start talking. What's Ada's favorite dish?
Catoblepis.
What?
What?
Some time ago, this maniac who looked a lot like you arrived in Vizima claiming that nothing surpasses finely prepared catoblepas meat.
You're joking.
Not
Catoblepis.
a bit. Since then, my men have been hunting catoblepas throughout the continent.
Catoblepis.
At market, it costs more than a good
How the hell?
boar.
It's a bit of a tongue twister, isn't it? How's the meat prepared?
How's the meat prepared?
That's the Burgermeister's business. I smuggle in catoblepas, but I wouldn't know how to cook it.
Right. Thaler wants me to fetch it. Done that. I need to get it. Done that. I need to film to catoblepis. I need a miracle or what? Journal. I missed that bit. I need to find some catoblepas for Ada. I need a miracle or magic Triss. Catoblepis. How do you pronounce that? And where the hell do you get it? I think I need a miracle or magic Triss. Sorry, Livarden. I need the witch.
Geralt,
Ah, this is important, Triss.
what's important?
Ada knows something. I think I can get it out of her.
Really?
That spoiled little vixen, well, she wants some catoblepis. Rare would be best.
Are you kidding?
No. Triss, could you conjure up something, please?
Sorcery at parties is considered very unseemly.
I'll create a distraction.
I'll do better myself.
Okay. Triss needs time to conjure up the catapalace steak. Right, so what do I do? What do I do now? I don't know. Anyway, while she's doing that, guys, I'm going to take a quick break here because I'm gagging for a coffee. So I'm just going to save it quickly. And I'll be back in a second once I've got my coffee, and hopefully Triss will have my steak done. Ooh, who's saying that? Don't know. But anyway, guys, see you in a second. Bye.